Hi, I'm Oschmann for Board Riders Review. These DaFins are currently my favorite swim fins. They have quite the unique design, as you can see. So when I go shopping for swim fins, what I always go for is soft. Soft, soft, soft. It's gotta be soft for my delicate feeties. It's super flexy, so check this out. A lot of fins have this kind of buoyancy on the rubberiness on the top. It's super stiff on the bottom, so I can push and curl my toes into the bottom of this as hard as I can and get some really good thrust out of it. But mostly it keeps the top of my feet scarless. Also in the back here, I don't like it grabbing around my ankles and just rubbing it raw. I didn't really know what was going to happen, but I put them on, got in the water. I remember feeling like it was definitely a different kind of fin. I hadn't really put on a fin like this before. Most fins are pretty solid throughout, and this one has so much plush feeling on the top. I really didn't think I was going to get a lot of push out of it, but I started duck diving and I could feel the control of, I was flexing my feet so I could resurface, and I really felt the width here as a support. And then as soon as I started paddling for a wave, I wasn't knocking them too much. Sometimes when the fins are too wide, I start hitting them on the tips here. But I had plenty of room, and then I felt like these channels here, I don't know what we're going to call these clip flaps. I felt like they really drove in more water for a little bit more control, and it's almost pretty effortless, these fins. One of the design aspects of DaFin that I'm particularly fond of is the symmetrical end design here. Instead of like Churchill's are like a cross cut, and then so when you put two together, it's more like a shark fin or like mermaid tail. Being completely submerged in the water as a body surfer, there's a lot of independent movements, so each of my ligaments are doing something different. It's not always going to be one big flow of my body, and then so I need something where it's got a solid control across the board, and so the symmetrical design helps me create a sense of stability, a wholesome stability for me. Then I get the kind of thrust that I'm looking for. Sometimes if it's not symmetrical, if it's asymmetrical, then I'll be using more toe force because I have to compensate for the lack of fin that I should say I don't have. So I really dig these. I think that they're a Hawaiian-based company, DaFin. If you want to figure out or find out anything more about these fins, they've got tons of different colors. I've chose black and red, but they've got pink and cream ones and like green ones, and something to fit everybody's preference. You can go to DaFin.com. My name's Oschmann. I found my passion. What's yours?